Welcome to another video from Dr. Lock. We're going to show you the Lockwood 002 and also the Lockwood 001, and the point of the video is to remove the holdback function. So this particular lock, this is a brand new one, take it out. There, this one. The holdback function basically means that with the handle on the inside you turn it one way, it springs back, you turn it the other way and it holds back. This one doesn't have a case on. Holds back like that. So if you want to take that out for use in a storeroom or use on anywhere where you don't want general areas where you don't want people to be able to leave the lock unlocked, you have to remove this spring here, and we're going to do that with the 002, which is the same as the 001. So you have your lock on the door. First thing you have to do is dismantle it. So I'm going to remove these two screws here. I'm going to take these screws out, and if this was mounted to the door now, you'd be able to slide the backing plate off like this. There's your lock housing, there's your backing plate. So we'll leave that part connected to the door. Now you're left with this part in here. The difference between a 001 and a 002 is just the key on the other side. So this is, if it's got the same shape here and around here, and it does the one turn click to hold it, then it'll be the same lock. So first thing we do, back, remove these two screws up here. The screws just dropped in. So you remove this plate here, tip the screw out. So I've got, if you can see it, I've got two screws there, I've got the plate off. Then you've got the spring here, flip the spring out. Okay, then you take out the actual latch. Put him up here as well. Now you can actually see the spring that we want to take out. It's right here, curled up around here, if you can see that there. As I click it in this side, you'll see it right there. It drops in right there to hold the handle. Right, so we undo these four screws. One, two, three, four. Okay, lifting the plate up. The dead latch, I'll put that back in a minute. Lifting the plate up. Don't disturb any of this spring. And this spring right here is what we're after. So just pull that out. There's the spring. Okay, now we put it all back together. Right here, this needs to sit in between here, so that way the handle has a spring to it. I'm just going to tuck that underneath, you can see. Okay, so now the spring is here and here. Put that back on top. If I can zoom out a bit there, that's better. Put four screws back. One, two, three, four. Make sure they're done up tight. This is the dead latching part here. There's a little spring here. The spring sits in between here, so I'm just going to place that on top and then just test it to see it's spring loaded. Yes. Also check your handle to make sure it's sprung, just so in case you put it in the wrong position. Now the latch can go on top. Oh, it jumped out. Okay. Now the spring, easiest way is little side in first, around this top post, just tuck it back around there. Now this plate goes on top. Okay, when I push this in here, you'll see this bounce here, meaning that's in the right spot. 2 little screws on the side, or on the back of the plate. Make sure they're tight. Okay, so now I check my dead latching function. Okay, so that's correct. Back out again. Now I check if it holds back at all. Doesn't hold back on either side, so that's correct. Check the latch is working good, that's correct. Let's put the plate back on. That one. Clean back on the door. 2 screws on the side, and that's it. So that's how you remove the holdback function for a 001 Lockwood or a 002 Lockwood, so that the handle does not remain open and it can't be held back. And that's the spring right there, that's the spring. Okay, thanks for watching. Any questions, please email. If you'd like a lock, or you'd like to buy a lock off our lock shop and you'd like the holdback function removed, please send an SMS or add a comment to your order and we'd be happy to do that for you. Thanks for watching.